which day is this? 91, I think, or 92 out of 100. Almost there. And today I actually, there's a lot that's going on, and I'm actually getting ready to go to an Om chanting session. I've only tried it once. I loved it, and I don't know. I know that it's supposed to open up my throat chakra, and for me, I've been actually working on self-expression, obviously, for many years. So this is what I'm going to try tonight. But what I wanted to say is that it's that I'm getting ready to go there. That's why I'm even talking about it, because that wasn't really what I wanted to say. But what I was just reading a post by one of my coaches, Sarah Coxon, who was saying that she had, I think she had a kind of a weekend with her girlfriends a month before her wedding, that sort of special day. And she decided that she doesn't want to post the pictures about it, and she wants to keep some things sacred and things like that. And it really resonated with me, because I often catch myself on the fact that I really don't want to document my life in pictures. Like, I still find it, I don't want to take pictures of my meals. I don't want to. It's not even I don't want to. I don't think about it. I always thought that maybe I'm of the generation who just don't have the habit of documenting every moment of our lives. At the same time, I am somewhat of a public figure. Most importantly, I really do reveal so much about myself, and I speak about my inner world a lot. I reveal a lot about myself, but not in pictures, right? I don't really document my life. I don't put images of what I'm doing or where I'm going. Every once in a while, I remember to take a picture of, beautiful nature that I'm observing, that I'm interacting with, and I consider it my medicine. But I still don't often document my meals and document how I spend my days. And it's a funny kind of paradox, because again, I reveal myself so deeply. I speak about my innermost thoughts and feelings and my relationships, my most precious relationships. I speak about my motherhood. I speak about my marriage. And that feels okay and good even, and important, because I feel that by giving myself permission to speak about these feelings of mine, I give other people permission to speak about theirs and to share their stories, and at least to recognize that what they're feeling is not abnormal, that there is at least one more person who is feeling that. And I think it was helpful for me to know that what I was when I started to share my experiences, it was important for me and somehow healing to understand that I'm not alone in this, that there are other people who feel like me. And although it hasn't been expressed much before, it doesn't mean that it's not normal. So I'm much more interested in documenting that kind of the other side of our life, the part that we don't talk much about, the emotions and the feelings and the inner world. This is what I'm interested in exploring, to put another picture of a nice looking meal, or documenting my everyday life just doesn't feel quite as appealing to me. And I mean documenting in images, right? Because I guess I do talk about these videos are one of the documenting, one of examples of documenting my life, but not in images, right? Like, you get me as I am, without professionalism, without the makeup and the hair and the lighting and all that stuff. And that's enough of a showing for me. but I don't feel that I need to show and document every moment of my life. I just don't think that that's important, because I think somewhere in that distinction is that I'm interested to sharing my feelings because they resonate and possibly will give you a key to your feelings and to start owning and expressing your experience. Whereas sharing, sort of moment by moment my day, it feels more like, I don't know, what does it feel like? What am I resisting exactly? It remains superficial. It remains, it's like, it's not as important, I feel, Do you really want to know what I'm eating every day, or would you rather hear my thoughts on motherhood and, marriage and all the things that I've discovered on my journey? Maybe you want to know both. And that's normal. I mean, I'm following one of the coaches who just had a baby, and I find myself very curious to watch her experience, which she is documenting, a lot. And I guess that's, each one of us has it's about following what feels natural and good for each one of us. And for me, as willing as I am to talk about my feelings and experiences, inner experience, and how it feels to be in a relationship, how it feels to be a woman, the visual part of it somehow feels less important. Anyway, let me know what you think about that. And because I know that, like a business coach would tell me, well, document, you walking your dog. I don't have a dog. Little glimpses of my kind of regular life. And because I guess people can relate to me, and there is more of a kind of a palpable relationship with me, possibly. But I also feel quite confident and comfortable in sharing what I share already, and I feel that that's enough. I think you get to know who I am without needing to know what I've been eating. I mean, every once in a while I am inspired, and I take pictures like that too, but rarely. I really don't care to post those. But yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me whether it's whether you find that that's what's missing, that I don't post my food, or whatever it is that I do every day, all day. I work a lot. I write and I create content, and I am often on Zoom with people I collaborate with, and people, my coaching clients and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, just wanted to express this today. Let me know how it lands, and if you have anything to comment on, go ahead. I love to hear from you. All right, everyone. See you tomorrow.